what's going on here, and then how do you facing the life-threatening calls from the D gang?
Okay. So the thing is, like, for the past 13 years, Saujanya protest has been happening all over Karnataka. So not just in Karnataka, this has also happened in Kasargod, this has happened in Mumbai. Also, we have went for Delhi, for Karnataka Bhavan to demand justice. So for the past 13 years, it's not just me, but many people have faced threats. They used to get a Facebook post and all saying they will threaten you. They use their mother's, sister's photo and they morph it, putting naked photos and all. So they can mentally harass people and all. So they have tried to do everything. Even what they do is send legal notices to mentally harass people and all. So when I say personally, even I have personally witnessed this thing. Like 3 months back, I got a Facebook post tagging me saying that you will meet with an accident. So we didn't take it seriously because we have been getting this for a long time. So what happened was after this post, within a month I met with an accident. So we had a suspect, but within 10 minutes the same post which said that I'll meet with an accident, they told this is Annappa and Manjunatha Kashapa and Nanana Kanmunde Nodidin, because this happened in front of my eyes. So seeing this and all, we suspected, and as I was in bed rest, I couldn't file a complaint within a week. So when I was a bit fine, within a week I went to the Beltangdi police station, and Beltangdi police station did not take the case. They said this is not valid, that such things and all. So I went to the SP. SP told that this is very wrong and this should be condemned, and he instructed Beltangdi Sub Inspector Murali to file a case. And then they're begging, Tanush, please come file a case, or else it will be a problem for us. Okay, then I filed a case. Even though I was in a bed rest situation, my hands were broken and all. They made me stood for one whole day doing Mazaru, taking the Facebook screenshot, that, this and all. I had a hope that they will do something. But for 2 months they didn't do anything. I was for every 15 days I used to call them and ask like what's happening. They were telling like no, we have sent Facebook to ask like whose Facebook account is this, such things and all. But no actions were taken. But sadly, like 10 days back, like after the incident, 3 months, I got a stay order. In the stay order, they have mentioned that the two people who have blamed, they are the reason behind this accident. In the stay order, they have mentioned that these two people are devotees of Virendra Hegde, and to tarnish that image, we are doing all this propaganda and all. See, how is it a propaganda when they are putting fake rape allegations on me? They have made my accident. See, I have lost my one finger. Yeah,
Please show.
and there's a rod in this hand. I can't lift it more than 90 degrees. So this and all has happened, and they're still saying
One
this is a
minute.
propaganda.
ఆయన మొదట బెదిరింపులు ఫేస్ చేశారు, ముందుగా మెసేజ్ ఇచ్చి మరీ యాక్సిడెంట్ చేశారు. సో తనుష్ శెట్టి ఈజ్ ఇక్కడ ఉన్న పోరాటం చేస్తున్న అంటే వీరేంద్ర హెగ్డేకి అండ్ ఏదైతే ఇక్కడ అరాచకాలకు పాల్పడుతున్నారని చెప్తున్న డి గ్యాంగ్కి వ్యతిరేకంగా ప్రొటెస్టులు చేస్తున్న వారిలో తనుష్ శెట్టి ఒకరు. ఆయన్ని లిటరల్గా బెదిరించి నిన్ను చంపేస్తాము, నీకు యాక్సిడెంట్ అవుతుంది అని అన్నట్టుగానే యాక్సిడెంట్ చేశారు. ఆ యాక్సిడెంట్లో ఆయన ఒక ఫింగర్ కోల్పోయారు. చూడండి ఒకసారి, మీరు ఇక్కడ నుంచి చూస్తే ఆ యాక్సిడెంట్లో ఒక వేలును కోల్పోయారు. బెదిరించినట్టుగానే యాక్సిడెంట్ చేశారు. యాక్సిడెంట్లో ఆయనకు ఒక అవయవం పోయేటట్టు చేశారు. మొత్తం మిగిలిన వేళ్ళు కూడా కట్ అయిపోయిన పరిస్థితి ఉంది. ఈ రకంగా అంటే ఇక్కడ ఎవరైనా క్వశ్చన్ చేస్తే ఈ ధర్మస్థలిలో వాళ్ళని ఈ విధంగా యాక్సిడెంట్ చేస్తారు, బెదిరిస్తారు, చంపేస్తారు, ఆస్తులు లాక్కుంటారు. సో ఎన్నైనా చేస్తుంటారు. అండ్ వన్ థింగ్, ద పోలీస్ సెడ్ దట్ దెర్ ఈజ్ నో skeletons in that excavations. So only sixth excavation they found a male body, I think. So the whistleblower said the 100 above
Bodies are there.
females are raped
Buried.
and
Yeah.
female raped and buried at that places, and they showed 13 locations. Now 10 locations have excavation
Completed.
is completed, but there is no skeletons in there. What you say?
See, I'll give you a proper answer for this. SIT team has not said that they have found any bodies or they have not found any bodies, because SIT is keeping their mouth shut, because I feel this is a big case. They don't want to disclose everything in this initial stage. What I feel is site number 6 was visible to cameras. So from the bridge angle, the site was visible, and whatever they were doing, it was all recorded in media with the media peoples and all. So what we feel is other side like 1, 2, 3, 4, they were all inside the forest area. So maybe they have found there also, but they have not disclosed it. How we say that they might have got bodies is In plastic covers, they used to take mud, soils and all. And in plastic, what we say, buckets and all, they used to take skulls. That we saw in number 6. So the same boxes were also taken from day 1, day 2. So we feel that bones are excavated from many sites. I'm not telling this confidently, but seeing these things, we feel that bones are found from other sites. And also 14 sites are not only the sites that he has buried. In one whole day, he could show 14 sites. So that 14 sites they have sealed, and for the past 5-6 days they are excavating such places. But what we have heard from the lawyer team is there are more like 70 to 100 points like that. So we feel that more than 100 bodies would be excavated from that places, because before this Bhima came in, we are locals. Like many people have told, Navu Nodidevi, they are buried bodies. Many girls were raped. I personally have seen like 5-6 years back, my friend's house is near to Snanagatta, and there was a rotten smell coming. So I told him, he told maybe a rat is dead or something. But after 2 days, we saw a very long tree. It might be like 60 or 70 feet long. A big rope is hanging on that, and an aged person has done suicide. My question is, how can a person of 70 or 80 age go and tie a rope there in a 80 feet tall tree? So such things and all have brought lots of suspicions. And also, if we are not even taking Veeran Regde or Harshan Regde's name also, people are threatening when we are taking up such cases and all. While Saujanya case was taken, Mahesh Shetty Timurodi was tried to meet with an accident and kill him. And after 1 year, he went to TV9 to give a first live show. That was the first time when a news channel, state channel, broadcasted about Saujanya case. That time also they tried to make him accident, and people got to know. That time no WhatsApp, no Facebook, nothing. Still people gathered in 20 or 30,000 number and made human chain of 56 kilometers. Will you believe? This has happened, and we have videos about this. So I posted just this video, and you know, right, that 338 injections have been bought. I got an injection for sharing that video. So why are these powerful people putting on us injections, even if we are not taking their names? So we feel these people are the culprits.
Okay, they managed all about this.
Yeah, they do manage, and even police departments and all. It's not just about me. See, I'm educated, I've completed my degree, I'm doing my law. Still, if I'm going to a police station, the police is not accepting a case, that is very threatening and it is very alarming. Why should I go to SP and then police station has to take a case? Then why is this police station made? Is it made for culprits or culprits protection?
Yesterday, whistleblower has complained against the city member Manjunath Gowda. What you say for this?
See, that is whole world is watching now. It was only Beltangdi Taluk watching this, then whole Karnataka, then Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, north side. Now whole world is watching, and everyone is believing that this SIT team is going to make happen things very good. As Monty was appointed, we all were happy, but suddenly within just 5 days, Manjunath Gowda threatening and witness, that is very alarming. This is called as destruction of evidence. What we are requesting is Mohanty has to probe into this. He has to interrogate Manjunath Gowda, and if he has collected any videos, he has to be punished. Punished in the sense not just removing from SIT, he has to be removed from the uniform. He's unworthy, because we have seen some other newspaper articles also. They are referring him as Hitler. There are other land grabbing allegations, money extortion cases and all. I don't believe how he has come to this team. So what we feel is, after this, we also doubt SIT now. Maybe there are 2 or 3 more people who are working against the big culprits behind this. So this has to be cleaned. And also one thing, advocates were not allowed to the burial site. My question is why? These lawyers are not any small lawyers and all. They have risked their career. They are coming here to expose a big truth. Why aren't they allowed to see if the procedures are happening good? When SIT, we found a mole, Manjunath Gowda. Now yesterday, the police left the lawyers to see everything, if everything is happening good or not. So now we are little gaining trust, but Manjunatha Gowda, a strict action should be taken, or else people will lose their trust on SIT.